Are we good? Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Listen, it's 1 year today since Freedom Day last year, when we were able fully to reopen our economy and our society. That was ahead of other comparable countries. Why were we able to do it? It was because we had the fastest vaccine rollout of any major economy. And I'm proud of what we did. Some, of course, I remember at the time said that opening up in that way, opening up retail, opening up hospitality, opening up our country in the way that we did, they said it was reckless. They said it was going to be a threat to the world, I remember somebody saying. And look, I've got to be honest, it wasn't an easy decision. We should never forget the suffering caused by that pandemic. And we grieve for the families of the many thousands of people whose lives were cut short. But I have to say, I do think it was the right decision. And because we were able to go ahead in that way and to open up, we were able to achieve the fastest economic growth last year of the G7. Today, we have unemployment at or near record lows, or the lowest since 50 years, probably since most of you have been alive. And it's because of the fundamental strength of the economy we've been able to help people with the cost of living right now. And £1,200, as you know, is going to help the 8 million most vulnerable households. And we will continue to give help for households throughout this difficult time, throughout the summer, the autumn. We will continue to make sure that we're looking at ways of abating the problems for those who need it most. And I just want to say finally, on another scorching, sweltering day, I think it's very, very important that we think back to that moment when we opened up and try and balance risk with the need to keep our country, our society, and our economy moving. And I hope, Cabinet, that you are all agreed that as far as possible, we should keep schools open.
Yes. Yes.
And we should keep our transport system going as far as we possibly can. And we should keep our fantastic NHS providing for the people of this country in the way that they need and expect. Final thought. With temperatures setting records in this country, who can doubt that we were right to be the first major economy to go for net zero? And I know it's, it may be sometimes unfashionable to say this now, but it is the right thing to do. If we're going to protect our planet and if we're going to do the right thing to tackle global warming, it's essential that we set that lead. And I think what we did at COP26 last December was very, very important. Last November was very, very important for the world. And never forget that it also offers a massive economic opportunity to transition to millions and millions of clean, green, technology-driven jobs. And that is the future for our country, and that is what we will continue to do. So thank you all very much, and let's bash on with our agenda. Thank you.